So today we are going to cook wild game. What do you call it? Wild game.
Yeah, it would be wild small game.
Raccoon. And it's a fat raccoon. And you definitely need to remove all those fats before you can do something about it. Actually, I just learned that the Southern Americans eat the raccoon. So I decided to try and cook it myself. So I went on YouTube and checked how they usually do it. I see a lot of recipes and some of them cook it whole, but I decided to cut the meat. So since it's the first time for me to cook a raccoon, I decided to cook it in two different ways. The ribs will be seasoned with barbecue sauce. The legs and the shoulders will be seasoned differently. Let's preheat the oven and season our meat with salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and for the barbecue, we're gonna put paprika. Now it's time for rubbing. We need to make sure that all of these seasonings are all incorporated. And for the barbecue, we are going to put sweet potatoes to it, but before that we need to put 1 stick of butter. And then we can add the sweet potatoes. Add 1/2 cup sugar and 1 cup of water. Then we're going to cover it with foil and put it in the oven. Now it's time to baste the meat. You can use any oil you prefer. And then put the garlic in. Make sure that it's on high heat, and then you can put in the legs and the shoulders. You are going to baste this meat 4 minutes each side. Now it's time to turn it over. And add a stick of butter. Put it in the baking pan, cover it with foil, and add it in the oven. After 2 hours, it's time to take it out from the oven and check it out. Look at that! Now it's time to put the barbecue sauce on the ribs. I will put the recipe of the barbecue sauce here as well. And trust me, I know that you will love this barbecue sauce recipe right here. Just put it all over the ribs. So for 2 hours of baking, the meat is already soft, but I decided to put it back in the oven for another 30 more minutes without the foil. Now guys, this is the result of my 2 recipes for raccoon. I cooked it for 325 degrees for 2.5 hours. Very soft. It's already very soft. This one is the one I like better. Again, look at that. It's so soft, I can peel it with my hand. And if you're wondering what it tastes like it's a red meat, so it tastes like beef.